Hello, future me. Welcome to day 104. I'm really fucking tired, and honestly, I think I know why. But before I start, I should say that I did kind of royally fuck up. So this is the first time where I have not uploaded in 2 consecutive days, which was a complete accident. Obviously, I didn't upload when I went to Grayson's, and then I was uploading yesterday's 103, but I'm pretty sure it uploaded right at 12, which is so fucking stupid. It said processing. It said processing, and when it's processed, it is uploaded. I always check it whenever it says processing. That means that the video has already uploaded, and it's just processing the video. It is uploaded. Like the date should be when it uploads, not when it stops processing. I just think it wasn't done uploading, but it said it was processing because it had done that before. But I just didn't really say anything about it. It said it was processing, so I was like, okay, close out of it, reopen it to see what it was doing. It said it was uploading, so it like restarted. Today hasn't been a very good day. I've just kind of felt like shit all day. Very unmotivated, but hating myself that I'm not really doing anything, you know? I was supposed to go to Kings Island today. Where's that yesterday? What's today? Wednesday or Thursday? Wednesday, yeah, so that was today. I was supposed to go to Kings Island today with Eli, but Grayson thought he was sick, so I was like, I should tell Eli, and then I told Eli, and he told his mom, and then his mom wouldn't let me go, which was a good idea. I'm not blaming his mom for anything. It's responsible. It was the right thing to do. I'm just upset that I didn't get to go. But that's not even like I'm fine with that. I'm not even like really that upset. I'm just sitting here all day, stressing my ass off about the smallest decisions, like going back to my dad's or hanging out with Eric. I'm back at that state of mind where I just feel like I want to make videos, but I just don't know if I can. You know, like how I was the day or the I forget what day it was. It was very recent. It was a few days ago where I was like, I want to make videos. I just don't have the motivation for it. And then the night where I said that, I made a pretty good video. I keep thinking that like, every time I think of making a video, a part of me is like, no one's going to see it. Why would you even upload this? No one's going to watch it. So I'm like, then that demotivates me so much. But then I'm like, well, that's the point. That's how you get people to watch you, is to upload stuff. And you never start out anyone watching you. But that's the other thing, is I've been doing this for years and years. And I had my chance and I fucked it up. You know? I mean, I'm certain that if I just do it consistently, eventually, maybe, but all right now. That's the other thing. I'm really worried about college and how it's going to affect me being able to make videos. I've been watching Dexter mainly today. It's a good show. It's like Breaking Bad, but without the drugs. And less serious. They don't take themselves as seriously. One of the reasons why I'm so tired right now is because I was laying in bed with all the lights off watching Dexter. So that's why I'm so like my eyes and hurt and stuff because all the lights were off. So now that I got this big fucking bright light hitting my face, it's like God's blinding light, you know. What I had to eat today, I woke up at like 11-ish. What did I have? I had an omelet. It was pretty good. And then I had spaghetti. So I had breakfast, then dinner. I cried today. It was the first time in a while where I just cried because of how overwhelmed I am with everything. Like obviously that's why you cry. You do it because you're feeling so many emotions that your body just needs to release some kind of pressure or something like that. But today is the first day, I think, in a while, or it could be really ever, that I just started crying because I just needed to. I'm really out of it. I'm insanely out of it. You could just, I don't know. Again, I feel better than I did before I started recording these. And that's why I keep doing this. Obviously, it's always better when you know someone's listening, or if you have someone to actually talk to. But this is better than nothing. This is better than not talking at all. And that's why the only reason why I'm really making this public is for one reason. I could be making these private and just saving these for my future self, but I'm making these public because somewhere out there could be a person who just thinks he's alone and feels like he doesn't have anyone that he or she could talk to, or she could talk to. And one of the things that would bring me one of the greatest joys would just be someone watching me and being like, wow, this fucking idiot makes me feel better, makes me happier, and makes me know that there are other people out there who feel not great. You know, like I've almost never been open about like my like, I don't even want to call it depression. I don't know. I haven't been diagnosed. But for this sake, let's just call it depression. I've never been open about my depression. I've always just kind of hid it. And it's not like I'm always depressed. I'm just like, I always am stressed about it. And I hide it really well until I don't. But not a lot of people know about this. There's a lot of people, especially people that aren't in my grade who don't have classes with me. There are a lot of people who just think that I'm this really happy person who is really smart and doesn't really care about anything. There are people who think that. And that's what I want people to think about me. I don't want anyone to see me for how I am when I'm alone, or with how I am, like, just really stressed out. You know what I mean? People who know me like that the best are like my dad and my grandparents and my mom. And I always feel shit about it. I shouldn't be that way. I grew up being very spoiled because of how, like, loving my family is. And it's a double-edged sword, or it's just it's good and bad. It's good because as a kid, you're like, wow, I get all this stuff, and part of me thinks that's why I always see good in things is because of how good I was raised for the most part. But then it's bad because I depend solely on people. I don't depend on myself that much. And to this day, I am insanely better at it. I am becoming more independent, not where I should be at 18, but I'm getting there. Um, but to this day, I still am pretty selfish and spoiled. Like like my dad is a musician, right? And you know, being a musician during 2020 is not a very good job to have. And you know what I asked for Christmas? I asked for the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and obviously, um, it wasn't all him, but I got it. I got what I wanted, and now I really want a MacBook Air, and I'm going to get that. And some part of me just thinks that I should just get the easiest thing I should for them, so I can make their lives a bit easier, you know? Um, it's gonna be super weird if by any chance this channel does get popular. Uh, Random strangers will know more about me than most of my friends do. Um, that's kind of the thing I'm worried about. It's just like if I accidentally slip up on one thing that I wasn't aware of, and I guess that's just the chance I have to take. Like, you know, it's been 12 minutes already. It's felt like 5. Um, I do feel a little bit better. It's kind of coming in waves again now, but it's not like a constant thing. Yeah, so it's going like ups and downs, very small ups and downs. I'm not feeling amazing, but I'm feeling better. Um, I just want to be at a place where I can just be happy with what I'm doing right now. And I don't think I can be there with how I am right now. I feel like if I had a job, I would be happy with where I am right now, but for some reason I just don't want to. But I do. How the fuck do I not want to get a job, but I do? How the fuck is that possible? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to end it there. If I forgot to talk about anything, I'll leave in the comments to talk about tomorrow. Okay, goodbye.